What is going on, No DQ Galaxy? We are Team Indy DQ. I'm your girl, Cindy G, 1/3 of the ladies of NoDQ.com, and a Golden State Warriors fan. And I'm here with the advocate of hashtag 205 Life Matters, the simple man Noah Foster, also representing also the hashtag 205 Life Matters, who is also part of the NX team, and he's the current Team NJPW champ, the holiday Christmas. And also we have is a very advocate of hashtag 205 Live Members and our newest addition to Team NJPW, good brother Chris Willis right here. And of course, unfortunately, Chris Cass cannot be able to join the video. He is busy with work, but we're going to be reading his prediction. And that prediction, my friend, is the predictions video for New Japan Pro Wrestling presents Dominion, which is going to be taking place this Sunday at the Osaka Joe Hall in Osaka, Japan. Now, the show's going to start at 4 a.m. Maritime, which is 3 a.m. in the East Coast, 2 a.m. in the Central Time, and then midnight in the West Coast as well. So, yeah, y'all, another sleep-deprived pay-per-view, but you know what? It's worth it. At least we're coming off from that crapola pay-per-view, which we're not going to talk about it. This is New Japan, y'all. So, in that case, we have is 9 matches total, and I'm surprised there is no pre-show. Maybe they're probably going to announce it like a day before or something like that, but it don't matter. It doesn't count anyway for our Team NJPW Predictions League. But anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and kick it off to the first match right here, which is a singles match between your current IWGP United States champion, Jon Moxley, formerly known as Dean Ambrose, versus Shota Umino. Before we go into our picks, keep in mind, we're trying our best to pronounce some of the wrestlers' names, so please bear with us. And let's go ahead and kick off with the first pick. Noah, who do you got?
I still can't believe Jon Moxley picked up the IWGP US title in his debut against freaking Juice Robinson, who cut his locks. Never in my million years that I thought either of those things would happen. Damn, that was a good showing. This is a young lion. I'm sure he's going to bring the fight with some suplexes, some submission holds that's being taught in the dojo. But there's no way I see Jon Moxley, the living embodiment of violence, losing this one. Jon Moxley's my pick.
Awesome. And good brother Chris, who you got?
Man, I'm so happy for Jon Moxley winning the IWGP Heavyweight United States Championship. Him wrestling Juice Robinson for 30-plus minutes was worth it. I'm happy for Moxley. He is my pick to win this match. Sorry, young lion, you have no chance because Jon Moxley got the sauce, y'all. He got the sauce.
Oh, totally. And you, Holiday, who do you got?
I got Jon fucking Moxley. That man, like I said, I told Noah, and I said that he's going to win that title. No debate about it, but Jon Moxley won the IWGP United States title. First man, I remember I saw this post. Whoever wrote that post, I don't remember your name. I can't give you credit for it, but, I appreciate reading that. But he's also the first man to hold the WWE US title and the IWGP US title. Jon Moxley's winning.
Yeah, I mean, this is like pretty much a history to making. Like, we have a first former WWE superstar who used to be a WWE United States champion who is now the current IWGP United States champion. That is like one impressive monumenta. And before I go into my pick, let me go ahead and take a long sip because I'm taking like a quick moment of silence of Juice Robinson's hair and his losing the IWGP United States title. Okay, yes. So I'm very shocked that Jon Moxley actually beat Juice Robinson. One hell of a match at the Best of Super Juniors finals. Like, who could even imagine that? We all thought Moxley, who is back in the Indies, who is now recently signed to AEW, as we all saw at Double or Nothing, now in New Japan, and he's the current IWGP United States champ. So I'm very curious how the feature is going to be foreseen for him for that. And regarding with Shota Umino, I mean, I don't have any much thought about it. I mean, he is currently the young lion of New Japan Pro. Was he there like a year ago, Noah, when he started?
Yes,
Okay.
he was.
Okay, good. For my pick, I feel this is just like a good start, especially it's just more of a showcasing match since we're going to get more getting to know Shota Umino, especially the rest of the young lions in a near-foreseen future, especially one of our favorite young lions, right, good brother Chris?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. But he's not my pick. I'm going with John freaking Moxley. And I can tell you this, I feel that since because of whole AEW going on, and you know there's a statement from New Japan Pro saying that they have no working relationship with AEW, it's just Moxley by himself. But we're going to talk about the main event as well later on. But I feel John Moxley will probably going to defend his IWGP US title probably at the G1 climax, but that's just me. Anyway, y'all, let's go ahead.
Also, our partner in crime, Mr. Chris Cass, he also picked John Moxley.
Oh yeah, that's right. So we all gonna go with.
It's unanimous here.
Exactly. Yep. True that. Anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and move on to the next match here, which is another singles match between representing Takeuchi Japan, Satoshi Kojima versus representing Los Ingobernables de Japón, or LIJ for short, Shingo Takagi. So, no, who did Cass pick?
Let's see. Big Cass, medium Cass picked Shingo Takagi, the Dragon.
Awesome. Good brother Chris?
Shingo Takagi.
Awesome. You, Holiday?
Shingo, but I'm not butchering his name, so you got the point what I picked. There we go.
All right. Well, Satoshi Kojima, definitely a veteran in New Japan for quite some time now. He is actually a part-timer with Takeuchi Japan, which I do have like a love-hate relationship with that stable, but we're going to get into that later. And having like a veteran versus Takagi, he definitely needs to have a win, especially with the fact that Takagi did lose at the Best of Super Junior. He was in the finals against, of course, the area assassin Will Ospreay, which we're going to get into that when we're talking about the junior heavyweight. He just needed to win no matter what. So, therefore, I'm going to go with Takagi for the win. So, Noah, who do you got?
I cannot believe this guy lost the freaking finals of Best Super Junior. What was the longest match of that tournament? But damn it.
Cool.
Will Ospreay, he freaking earned it. I thought he was going to jump to heavyweight, but apparently he's doing a fake camp for both divisions. May I respect him. Not going off topic, though. The Dragon gets a little redemption here. He picks up the win. Though I feel like Kojima is going to chop him until his chest collapses.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And I'm just hoping with Takagi, he can definitely redeem himself. But the question is, are we going to see Takagi move up from the junior heavyweight to, like, the heavyweight division? I say yes.
I feel he's worthy of it. He went freaking 9-0 in Best of Super Junior.
Yeah.
I called that since the beginning. This guy's unbelievable.
Exactly. Like, I don't know, man. I mean, I would like to see something happening with Takagi, especially, like, with other heavyweights, too. I mean, he is, like, the perfect fit for it after all, but who knows? Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next match, which is going to be the tag team match between the team of Jushin Thunder Liger and Yoshihashi versus representing Suzuki Gun, Minoru Suzuki, and Zack Sabre Jr. Good brother Chris, go ahead.
I'm gonna take more Suzuki. I messed up. And Zack Sabre Jr. Suzuki Gun. Sorry.
See, you guys, this is how much we're trying our best to pronounce some of the wrestlers' names. So, like I said, please bear with us, y'all.
We love New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Exactly. Now, Holiday, who do you got?
I'm going to go Jushin Thunder Liger and his tag team partner, which I'm not butchering his name. So there we go.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of torn between these teams. I mean, I was hoping about like, who's going to be Jushin Thunder Liger's final opponent for the next Wrestle Kingdom next year. So I was hoping for Jushin versus Minoru Suzuki, but then hey, now we got like a tag team match that's going to be taking place. Man, I mean, this is like a tough one to call on my end, but I'm just going to go dodging a bullet because I feel this is not going to be over yet. And I feel Jushin has like a long road ahead. And I would like to see an individual match with him and one of those members of Suzuki Gun. So I'm going to go with Suzuki Gun for the win. Now, Noah, who did Cass pick?
Cass picked Minoru Suzuki and Zack Sabre Jr.
Holy crap. And now your pick.
Castanina! I am not going against Suzuki Gun on this. Rev Pro Tag Team Champions. I'm still waiting for Minoru Suzuki versus Jushin Thunder Liger 1-on-1. I feel like that's going to happen at Wrestle Kingdom. We got some teasing of what's going to happen next with Zack Sabre Jr. and Yoshihashi, which is why we're having this tag team match.
Mm-hmm.
It's further developing two single stories that I see happening, if not during G1 Climax, afterwards. But Suzuki Gun for the win.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's see how Jushin can up the ante with these very notable stables. Definitely with a stable that needs to be more dominant than ever. Since like the beginning of this year, it was pretty bad, and then let's just hope they better redeem it. But
they got a huge chip on their shoulder still after being in the pre-show at Wrestle Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
That's not going to die anytime soon. Trust me on that.
Exactly. Besides, at least like we have one person that is now one of the champ in the member of Suzuki Gun, but we'll see. But we'll talk about it later on, all right? Anyway, let's go ahead and move on here. So we have, it's the 6-man tag team match, which you have is the team of Takuji Japan consists of Hiroshi Tanahashi, Juice Robinson, and Ryusuke Takuji versus Bullet Club. Consists of Jay White, Chase Owens, and Taiji Ishimori. Holiday, who you got?
Tanahashi, Juice Robinson, and I'm not pronouncing the other one because I will butcher the shit out of that.
So you're gonna go with. So he's gonna go with Takuji Japan. Now, let me just say this. Yep, all of them are former champion, especially with Takuji Japan. Like Tanahashi is a former IWGP Heavyweight Champion. Juice Robinson is a former IWGP United States Champion. Ryusuke Takuchi, I mean, he is still the 6-man never tag team champ, And then with Bullet Club, of course, Chase Owens, former 6-man never tag team champ. Jay White, a former IWGP Heavyweight Champion. And Ishimori, a former junior heavyweight champion. Like, I feel bad for all of these, except for Ryusuke Takuchi, by the way, that they're not having a great title run for all it matters. Like, especially with Jay White did defeat Tanahashi like a couple months ago. That put a smile on my face. But then he lost the freaking IWGP heavyweight to Okada at the G1 Supercard. Like, the hell? Like, I'm still not happy about that till this day. And then, of course, Juice Robinson, as we mentioned when we were talking about Moxley versus Umino's match, like, Juice Robinson did lost the IWGP United States title match against Moxley at the Best of Super Junior. And like I said, I'm still mourning, that he had to cut his dreadlocks off. So it makes me sad still. But anyway, I feel one of the teams need to redeem themselves, especially if they need to be back with their dominance. I'm sorry. I'm going to go with Bullet Club because you know why? Switchblade era is still going to be alive. And with Jay White's age, he will definitely help to carry on with, of course, dominance of and pro wrestling, especially bringing it into the Western audience too, since New Japan, they're going to be going on tour in Texas, of course, and then the UK and all that. So I just feel with Bullet Club, it just need to bring more of a namesake too. I mean, with Takuji Japan, I mean, what? You have Juice Robinson still with Ring of Honor with Lifeblood, but it's like a different faction to it on top of that. But, yeah. Anyway, Noah, who did Cass pick?
Cass picked Taguchi, Japan. He picked Taguchi, Robinson, and Tanahashi.
Jesus. Okay. Now your pick, Noah.
Well, you got 3 men that are coming off injured and damaged beyond belief.
Mm-hmm.
And Taguchi Gun, after competing in Best Super Juniors and losing his national title, and JY freaking destroying his freaking arm and knee. And then you have Taiji Shimori, who's probably the most damaged on this team, but still, there's a reason he is the Bone Soldier. Chase Solo is the Crown Jewel, and of course, the Switchblade Jay White coming off a victory. I have to imagine this is the first step towards Bullet Club regaining some momentum. I've got to go with Bullet Club on this one, simple as that. And my friend Courtney is a huge Switchblade fan, so she definitely is pro Cutthroat era. Bullet Club for me.
Too sweet. Good brother. Who do you got?
You know I gotta go with Bullet Club. Come on, Sydney G. I don't care about Juice Robinson's stupid haircut. It's gone, whatever. He don't got the belt no more. He crying in the car. And the ace, Hiroshi Tanahashi, he needs to go. He needs to go away. This is the Cutthroats era now. I'm so happy that Jay White defeated the ace this past Wednesday. I love the goatee. It's awesome. It's incredible. He's clean, man. Bullet Club, man. Bullet Club. Come on, Sydney. Come on. You see the shirt? Come on, man.
Of course. But I want to hear what your thought about it and all that. So that's why I'm like, well, who do you pick? And of course, you're going to pick Bullet Club. Like, yeah.
Free with the Switchblade.
Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and move on to this next match here, y'all. So we have it's title matches. Thank Lord. Now, for the first title match we have, it's the Never Openweight Championship match between the current champ representing Suzuki Gun, Taichi, versus representing Chaos, Tomohiro Ishii. Now, I'm happy for Taichi. At the same time, I'm not, because he defeated Jeff Cobb at Wrestling Dontaku. Forgive me if I botched the name of the show and name, like, we're trying to express it. Yes. But, you know, he did defeat Jeff Cobb. Good for him, but at the same time, not happy about it. And now he's actually feuding with Ishii as well. And this is going to be, like, one hell of a match. But I'm going to go ahead with my pick. Never open weight. I mean, it gets switched oftenly because you have everybody that is, like, you know, in both the junior heavyweight and the heavyweights, and it can be challenging one another. I'm going to have to go with Ishii to be the new Never Openweight champ. Now, let's go ahead and who did Cass pick, Noah?
He picked Tomohiro Ishii as well.
Awesome. Now, your thoughts, Noah, and your pick.
Jeez. Tomohiro Ishii, Stone Pitbull, I swear his head's made of concrete. And then you had Taiji, who still has yet to pull that thing out of his satchel. But this is Suzuki Gun, and he's going to pull every dirty trick out of the book. So it's going to come down to, I wonder if Miho Abe is also going to be at ringside involved in this too. Mm-hmm. But not to take too much time in this video, crap. And he's the 25th champ too, and you're right, this title does change a lot. And this is because he chose him as his opponent after Tomohiro Ishii beat him in the New Japan Cup. So it's pretty much a redemption match for him, not just title. So I'm going to go bold and say Taiji wins.
All right. Now, Holiday, who do you got?
Taiji.
Cool. Good brother.
Stone Pitbull Ishii.
All righty. Now, I feel this is going to be one brutal match. Are we going to see some involvement? Probably not. Doubt it. Alrighty, let's go ahead and move on here. So next up you have a tag team match for the IWGP Tag Team Championship match, which you have is the current champ representing Bullet Club, Gorillas of Destiny versus LIJ's Evil and Sonata. Who do you got, Holiday?
Evil and Sonata become new champions. I've watched some of these guys' matches. Fuck it, I love these guys. I'm so glad you got me into New Japan, but damn, I love these guys, so I'm going to them to become new champions.
So does Milano, so you're not alone.
Mm-hmm. Good brother Chris.
Man, I respect both of these teams. The Gorillas of Destiny have been on a huge roll after G1 Supercard over the weekend, becoming the IWGP Tag Team Champions and the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. Evil and Sonata are great as a team, but they're also great as singles competitors. Man, this one's going to be tough, but I'm going to go with the reigning and defending IWGP Tag Team Champions, the Gorillas of Destiny, to keep those titles a little bit warm for my favorite tag team in Ring of Honor, the Briscoe Brothers. Had to put that there.
Uh-huh.
boy.
Them boys. Yeah.
Now you're talking my language.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel this is going to be another one of those matches that we've been seeing so many times now. God and Evil Sonata, like, how many times do we have to see it? Couple times. I mean, I feel we need to have like a little bit more opponent in the mix, like someone representing Suzuki Gun, someone representing Chaos. Yeah, I mean, like, I feel this is going to be like another rematch. I'm just hoping this is going to be like the last time we're going to see these two fight out for that. And like, as what good brother Chris saying, like Evil and Sonata, they're also good as singles competitor too. I mean, I was very impressed with Sonata's like singles matches like at the New Japan Pro Cup, but I just feel that we need to have like a tag team that can hold the title so long, especially like I said, like New Japan's gonna be in Texas, they're gonna be in the UK and all that. Plus, like they're still having a working relationship with Ring of Honor as well. Even though this particular tag team is like saying the ROH tag team title is garbage, okay, but and I feel like they rather hold on to this very prestigious tag team title. So I'm going to go with God to retain the title. Of course, got to represent Bullet Club, y'all. Anyway, who did Cass pick, Noah?
God.
Sweet. And now you.
Oh my gosh, I could see these teams go at each other with these forever, but I kind of don't want them to. Sonata with an incredible performance and an incredible title match against Katsuchika Okada for the title. King of Darkness, Evil. We know what he's capable of. He's been in the ring with Tomohiro Ishii one-on-one. But this is the freaking IWGP Tag Team Championships, okay? There's no better, stronger, more long-endured team in IWGP Tag Team Wrestling right now I can think of than the freaking Gorillas of Destiny. There's no way they're losing these titles. They're my pick to win. And I can't wait for them to face them boys for the Ring of Honor Tag Team titles again, too.
So, yeah. Now, that's going to be one of the match. So, we got everybody except for the Holiday. That chooses. Yeah. We'll see. I mean, if you're lucky enough, Holiday, just like you did, you were the only one that picked Kip Sabian at
Yep.
Double Nothing buy-in. So, we'll see.
The beauty of actual wrestling, it's not really so easy to predetermine.
Exactly. Now, let's go ahead and move on here to the next match, which you have is the singles match for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship match, which you have is the current champ, Dragon Lee, versus the winner of the Best of Super Junior 2019, Will Ospreay. Good brother Chris, who do you got?
Thank God I'm first. I'm happy for Will Ospreay winning the Super Juniors tournament for the second time in 4 years. Yay. I really wanted Shingo to win it. Hands down, I really wanted it, but, Destiny was denied. When it comes to Will Ospreay versus Dragon Lee, this one is very tough. Dragon Lee, who was really great, who is the champion. Wow, this one's a tough one. Wow. I'm going to say Dragon Lee is going to retain the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship.
Right on. Now, yeah, I'm having like a mixed feelings about like the winner of the Best of Super Junior. Like, I thought that we all thought in the Team IndyDQ group chat that we thought that Shingo Takagi was gonna win, but no, we got Will Ospreay, which I was like, well, mixed emotions on here, but it is what it is when it comes to New Japan's booking and whatnot.
Yeah.
I know this is gonna be one hell of a match. However, I have a feeling we're probably going to see something that's going to happen during the match. Maybe a possible return, but who knows? So, for my pick, and I feel that with the junior heavyweight, I just honestly feel that I just don't want to see any more title switches. That's not my pick because we've seen so many title switches ever since that Ishimori lost the junior heavyweight title, of course, to Dragon Lee.
Mm-hmm.
So I just feel he need to hold that title for that X amount of time. I'm going with Dragon Lee. And with Osprey, I want to see Osprey versus Jushin Thunder Liger for Wrestle Kingdom.
Wow.
Well, like for one of the big New Japan pay-per-view show, like just in 2018, but not at Wrestle. Yeah, kind of like veteran versus new generation type of deal. But yeah. Anyway, Noah, who did Cass pick?
He picked Will Ospreay.
Awesome. And then your thoughts?
So this is actually his second defense, believe it or not, even though we saw how many matches he had in the best of the Super Juniors, how many matches he won, how many matches he lost. Picking up the title from G1 Supercard in that triple threat, beating Tomohiro Ishii, and defending it successfully against him too. And I'm sure Will Ospreay, he wants the toughest challengers. He wants to not only represent the junior heavyweights, but he also wants to take on heavyweights. He's already proven that with wins over Bad Luck Fale and Lance Archer. Now that he's moved to Japan, though, and he really wants to put this company on his back, I really feel that they're going to shoot him to the moon. I feel that this is the first step towards that. Dragon Lee, they said it'll be around a little longer. They didn't say extenuatingly. Keep it short. I'm going to say Will Ospreay becomes champ.
Alrighty. Now, Holiday, who do you got?
I'm going to go Will Ospreay to win, become new champion.
All right, so we all have like a different agreement here. So, and speaking when I say return, you know what's great? We're gonna go with talking about the tiebreaker because I feel with this match it's probably gonna be the most important factor to break the tiebreaker. So I come up with the idea of a tiebreaker rules. Like I did a lot of research from like other like wrestling podcasts and whatnot, which I'm not gonna mention it here.
Right.
So an idea is that for the tiebreaker, are we gonna see Hiromu Takahashi return after almost a year-long neck injury that he sustained during the G1 special last year in San Francisco, which I was there, and so was Aaron Ridd and Robert, aka Mr. Spiffy. We were all there witnessing that. So, and good brother Chris was there as well. This is before we met and became best friends, y'all. Just wanted to make that clear. So anyway, y'all, for the tiebreakers, are we going to see Hiromu Takahashi return? It can be either for a surprise attack or a promo or anything, as long as he is physically there. I say yes. We will see Takahashi because Dominion is like the biggest New Japan show. Well, their second biggest show, kind of like the SummerSlam of it. So, yeah. So, Noah, are we going to see his return?
The return of the ticking time bomb. Damn. That's hard to call, but I mean, he did send a tweet out after Will Ospreay called him out. He said, I missed that month. Well, I'm not going to say that on air. But, that's hard to call. You know what? New Japan Pro Wrestling, it always seems to surprise me. Why the hell not another? Yes, I believe Hiromu will return.
All right. Holiday?
Yes, I believe he'll return.
Okay. Good brother Chris?
Yes, with Daryl.
Yes, Daryl. Shit, I forgot Daryl's cousin. Oh, well, he's just hanging around in his luggage. Well, yeah, sleeping away. And who did Cass say?
What did Cass say? Let me see here. He said Hiromu Takahashi returned. He said yes. We are unanimous.
All right, all of us agree. We will see Hiromu Takahashi return. So we'll find out.
Time bomb.
And I'll be getting ready from my Daryl Takahashi's plushie, which I call him his cousin. So yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on here for the next match, which is the singles match for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship match, which you have the current champ Kota Ibushi versus Tatsuya Naito. Let's go ahead. Let's have Noah talk about this match.
Oh my gosh, man. Freaking G1 Supercard. That freaking was my match of the night. These two together make magic happen. Kota Ibushi, you never know if he's happy, you never know if he's sad, you never know if he feels pain. It's like he's just neutral. But he loves New Japan Pro Wrestling. He loves what he does. And he loves this title, too. And he values it. Tetsuya Naito, he wants it for one purpose only, become the first man in New Japan Pro Wrestling to hold both titles at the same time. But we got the G1 Climax coming up, and anything can happen during that. I don't see Kota losing this title yet. Kota retains.
All right. Holiday.
I like Naito, but I don't know. I'm going to go with Ibushi. I didn't say his name right, but I'm going to go with
did it
the
right.
champion. Okay. Oh, woohoo! I got one right. It's a miracle. All right. So I'm going with him to retain.
All right. Good brother, Chris.
Man, this one's a tough one. I thought Noah was going to bring more detail. Naito
I'm saving us time, so go for it.
Naito wants to be the first ever Intercontinental and IWGP Heavyweight Championship. He's telling the story that he wants both titles.
Yeah.
When I see Naito become an Intercontinental Champion, it's really beneath him. Hands down, it's really beneath him. He deserves the Heavyweight Championship. Now, Bushi just won the championship at the G1 Special. He's only defended the belts. I think he only defended the title one time, I believe.
That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Bushi, he's going to make that belt very important. Plus, speaking of the Intercontinental title, it's not going to be defended as much because that tournament, the G1, is coming up.
Yep.
So have Bushi be the Intercontinental Champion in that tournament. I know it's not going to be defended. So my pick, I gotta go Bushi on this one. This one was really tough. This one was really tough.
It was.
It is. I mean, you said a really good example about like the Intercontinental title will not be defended at the G1 Climax. You know, I mean, it is going to be happening with the tournament, you know, but we're going to see that X amount of time. And plus, Ibushi just won it at the G1 Supercard in New York. So there's
Keep in mind, he just returned, too, from a freaking concussion after Will Ospreay gave him a hidden blade. I mean, and he resigned to New Japan Pro Wrestling. He wants to die in New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
This guy values this company and he values this title. I can't see him losing.
Exactly. Like, and with Naito, I feel you better go move on to next important things, the heavyweight titles. So that's all I can say. So I'm going to go with Ibushi to retain.
I mean, this is their third one-on-one bout. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm, exactly. And who did Cass pick, Noah?
He picked the Golden Star.
All right. So all of us got Ibushi then instead of Naito. Awesome. Now, let's go ahead and move on here so we won't make the video longer. The main event, y'all.
You sure about that?
Well, we're gonna have to see. So the main event we're talking about is the singles match for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship match between the current champ representing Chaos, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada, versus the Ghost, who is now in AEW, former WWE superstar, the Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla, if I got it right, Chris Jericho.
The Painmaker.
Yep. Now, let's go ahead. Holiday. Who do you got?
I love Okada. He had great matches with Kenny Omega. Phenomenal matches. Okada is great, but for some reason I have it in my gut, so I'm going with my gut. I'm going with Chris Jericho to become the new IWGP Heavyweight Champion. It's just my gut's my gut's telling me that even though, and good brother Chris can correct me on this because he's really good with AEW stuff, but like we said earlier, they don't have a working relationship at this time, right? New Japan and AEW?
Correct.
Okay, so what a way to get a good working relationship going here and having Chris Jericho win the title. Then you could, if I remember right, it was Jericho who beat Naito, is I right, for the Intercontinental Championship?
Yes.
So we're talking about Naito not winning that title. That's what we all predict. So have Naito go after Jericho for that title. That's my theory on what my theory is on it right now. So I'm going with Jericho to become new IWGP Heavyweight Champion.
Oh.
Right. Damn, that's a one bold pick you got there. Jesus, I bet Virtue's going to be proud of you. Yeah, right.
Oh my God! No! I don't want Virtue proud of me. I already super chatted him to get unsuspended. All right, I don't want. No! Let's not do that again.
But I've already unfollowed on Twitter, which I do probably admit it, but
right,
whatever. Anyway, let's not talk about it because, this is New Japan. Let's all be positive for once, y'all. Anyway,
Yep.
good brother Chris, who do you got after you sip?
Oh, wow, I'm next. Okay, okay.
I know you got a lot of information about AEW and stuff like that.
Okay, all serious. Last year at Dominion, Chris Jericho defeated Naito for the Intercontinental Championship and kept that belt hostage for almost 6 to 7 months.
True.
Jericho's finally back in Dominion 1 year later, and he's going after the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Okada just won the title. This is his second title defense. He beat it Sonata, a.k.a. Goku, with the hair. It wouldn't make any sense if Chris Jericho beats Okada, because that would be the biggest shock of the year. If you thought Jay White winning the heavyweight championship this year, imagine Chris Jericho winning the title at Dominion. That would be shock of the year. But I don't see that. Okada's going to retain in a good 30-minute match. Okada's going to retain the heavyweight championship. I'm sorry.
It's all good. I mean, at first I was thinking long and hard, what's going to happen with this main event, especially the title? Because after what we saw, Jon Moxley defeating Juice Robinson for the United States title, I was like, okay, if he's the current IWGP United States champ, then that means Chris Jericho may be the new IWGP Heavyweight champ if he defeated Okada. However, it's not going to happen because my coworker and I, we talked about it, and he did bring up the point that the heavyweight title is now hot potatoing out ever since Tanahashi defeated Okada at, of course,
Kenny Omega.
Sorry. Okay, let me try. Okay,
all right.
Edit that out part. Okay. Now, my coworker and I, we discussed it, and he brought out a very valid point that the IWGP Heavyweight title has been hot potatoing ever since Tanahashi did defeated Kenny Omega at Wrestle Kingdom 13, and then a couple weeks later, Jay White defeated Tanahashi, and then what happened is at the G1 Supercard, Okada defeated Jay White. So I just don't want to see this very prestigious title getting switched hands often. I mean, geez, this is not what the WWE United States title, or hell, the freaking 24/7 title for God. Whatever. Anyway, I just had to say that because you know me, and about like the whole hot potatoing, but I have to make it clear, like the never openweight title, it's okay to switch hands because it can be an opportunity for anybody. You know, at least it's better than the 24/7 title. But I digress. So I feel this heavyweight title needs to be on hand at all time, and therefore I'm gonna go with Okada to retain the title, but with Jericho because of AEW, and plus he's gonna be going on tour this fall. Which, by the way, I'm gonna go see Fozzy. So yeah. And thank you, Noah. And I just don't see him carry on with the title or like have the title being held hostage, just like with the IWGP Intercontinental title, like throughout the whole half of 2018 up until the beginning of this year. So going with Okada to retain, and hopefully we'll see like a noteworthy opponent. But I do wanted to bring it up again. I would like to see Okada versus Jushin Thunder Liger one last time at Wrestle Kingdom 14 next year. Maybe for a title, because who knows? I think that would be like a perfect fitting if Okada can hold on to that title, but we'll see. Anyway, Noah, who did Cass pick?
He picked the Rainmaker, Okada.
And now, best for last, Noah. Go ahead.
You guys literally defined the freaking year to a T. From the title to Okada to Jericho. Control C, Control V, Dominion 1 year later.
Uh-huh.
As much as I want to believe Chris Jericho can pull this off and bring the shock of the world to the wrestling industry up to this point, that has already been a year of shockers. Between Fozzy, between AEW, between the G1 Climax, you got the Road to Destruction where Okada's going to defend this title on multiple occasions. We also got shows in Australia. We also got shows in the UK. I'm sorry. Especially because it's already going after the AEW title in their inaugural title match against Hangman Adam Page at All Out. The shock value that there would be with Jericho having the IWGP Heavyweight Championship that same night going after that title. As much as I want to see it happen, Painmaker versus Rainmaker, going to bring the pain, but he's not going to make it rain. Okada is retaining.
Alrighty, so we got all of us, well, except for you, Holiday, chooses the Rainmaker, while Holiday, who is the current Team IndyDQ champ, has the balls to choose Jericho.
Keep in mind, this is their first ever one-on-one encounter. And I will say this, despite the grief we give him, Chris Jericho is not only a wrestler, he's done it all. He is the GOAT. He is all around. He's an entertainer. He can bring something different out of Okada that Okada tried to bring out last year after he lost the title to Kenny Omega at Dominion. With that whole change of his look and the remix and stuff like that, this could change the entire dynamic of Kazuchika Okada for the rest of the year. Do I see Jericho winning? No. Do I see this being their only one-on-one encounter? Absolutely not.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we could see them like brawling out again, like after Dominion. I mean, sheesh. What's next? G1 Climax? Maybe.
Well, you got the G1 Climax, then you got Southern Showdown during that, then you got Royal Quest in August, then we got the Road to Destruction in Kobe, and then we got Wrestle Kingdom. For all you know, this could be a freaking setup for these two fighting each other again at Wrestle Kingdom next year. Because you got to consider who's not only Juice and Liger going to face, where's Okada going to be placed in the card? Because there's no way in hell he's not going to be on it.
Agree. I mean, this is gonna become very, very like highly unlikely to choose like between these two, especially with Jericho scheduling it. Like I said, AEW, his upcoming tour. Like, I don't know what's going to happen next for all it matters so far. And hell, what's going to be happening next with Moxley too, since he's the current IWGP United States champ. But
yeah, there are so many wild cards here, and the thing is, Chris Cass pulled this bold prediction out of his ass at Wrestle Kingdom, saying that we would get Okada versus Jericho. At this point, I'm just waiting to see Okada versus Ibushi for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, definitely. And we're all going to be seeing it like live on New Japan World, y'all. Anyway, so that is it for the prediction video for Dominion. Thank you so much for watching No DQ Galaxy. Please comment down below who are your picks, and let's discuss and everything like that as well. And before we go, we're going to go ahead and give our plugs. Let's go ahead and start off with you, Holiday.
You can follow me on Facebook at Chris Robert Mace. Support the NX team. Support NoDQ.com. And I'm just going to make one comment real quick. I was damn lucky to win this title on double or nothing. You know what? If I'm damn lucky again to retain it, I'm going to be damn lucky. But you know what? I'm going to go against the grain on my picks. And if I win, I will be shocked. But hey, you know what? I'm going with my picks and what my gut tells me. And if I lose, I always get a chance to get it back again. But it was great to be at least one time as champion. So there you go.
All right. We'll see about that. Now, good brother Chris.
Follow me on Facebook, Christopher Willis. Follow me on Instagram, Chris J. Willis 86. Follow my Facebook group, AEW Nation. We just hit 48,000 or 100 members.
I'm about to say 100.
100. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. Support No DQ.
All right. Now, Simple Man.
I'm just trying to win the title for the first damn time this year. You've already held it. And Chris, good luck to you too. You and I are going at it for the first time ever. With that being said, enjoy wrestling, folks. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm just a simple man and a lifelong fan of what? Wrestling.
Wrestling.
Damn right, wrestling. So So if you want to talk to me anything wrestling, the good of WWE, or at least what I define good, Ring of Honor, New Japan Pro Wrestling, Impact Wrestling, Independent Wrestling, support local independent wrestling, folks. And other stuff like Beyond Wrestling, Defiant, Pro Wrestling Eve, and Stardom World that I've been checking out. You can look me up and chat with me at nodq.com/Noah. Takes you to my Twitter page. Or follow my simple YouTube channel here where I do predictions and retrospectives to pay-per-views and live tour specials outside WWE at youtube.com/users/NoahFoster210, where I also host my weekly series on Cruiserweight Wrestling, #205 Live Matters, along with these wonderful people that join me in and out of episodes. And you also can find that at NoDQ.com. But of course, you all know what NoDQ.com is. So go support the site on your social media platforms, buy a shirt, NoDQ.com/shirts. And as always, I like to close with this, because I know we're all tired. Support your local wrestling outlets, both big and small. And let's keep growing this wrestling community together. Simple as that.
Alrighty, and you guys know, make sure to follow me at nodq.com/Cindy. That's going to take you directly to my Twitter page. And I'm going to be definitely posting poll results and possibly live trading for Dominion as well. So make sure to stay tuned. If you guys wanted to stay up all night or in the morning or wake up and etc., let's do it, y'all. And also make sure to, yes. And then make sure to follow me on Instagram at simply_C_OK, where I posted photo arts, landscape, natures, and wrestling. And if you go to my Instagram story highlights, I post past wrestling shows, including independent wrestling and WWE show, which, speaking of which, I'm going to be going to SmackDown Live this Tuesday, June 11th, with my coworkers and my friends as well. So make sure to stay tuned for the Instagram stories. I'm definitely going to post it on the highlight as well. And also I wanted to make a disclaimer again. I am currently on a bet between myself and my best friend Brian, where it's the NBA Finals, and the losing and the loser has to wear the winning team's color, which hopefully I'm not going to lose. So if you guys saw like my Instagram story, I'll put day 1, 2, 3, whatever. Yeah. Losers have to wear the winning. I'm not going to wear the Toronto Raptors. Oh, wait.
You got to do it.
My DQ logo is red and black, and my No DQ t-shirt is red and white, but I digress. Also, make sure to follow my YouTube channel at simply_C_OK, which is on I hate it.
I'll buy the t-shirt. I'll buy the t-shirt for you. I'll buy the t-shirt. Get the money. Make it rain. Make it rain. You gotta wear the colors.
Okay, Chris Okada. And also, second YouTube channel at Tyson Pop Production with myself and two of the Raptors fan, Brian and Tyler, which they did posted a video not too long ago of an interview with a local independent wrestler who happens to be one of Sue Young's undead bridesmaids, y'all. Anyway, y'all, so check it out. And also, make sure to go to Spotify, type it in #TeamNoDQ, where you guys can find all of our playlists of our favorite songs and everything, range from rock, hip-hop, R&B, you name it. We got it. And yeah, and also make sure go to, like Noah said, go to nodq.com/shirts. That's going to take you directly to the Pro Wrestling Tee store, where we have like wide range of shirts, including my shirt, which of course it's the color red and white. So I'm probably going to sport that if the Raptors win and I have to wear it, folks. I digress.
We need a Noah t-shirt. We need a 205 Live Matters t-shirt. Make it happen. I have the money.
Don't worry. Aaron Rib is probably going to put more t-shirts very, very soon when there's going to be like an upcoming big sale going on possibly around the summertime. So just stay tuned for that. And also, y'all, do not forget to like this video, comment, share, all that good stuff, and follow everybody at NoDQ.com. And let's not forget, stay tuned for all the latest news in WWE, AEW, and other wrestling-related news only on NoDQ.com. Anyway, y'all, for the simple man, Noah Foster, for the holiday, Chris Mays, good brother, Chris Willis, and your girl, Cindy G here. Hope you guys have a lovely weekend and take care. Cheers, y'all.
Have a good night, folks.
Good night.
And I'm coming for the title holiday.
I'm pulling off another miracle. Just you wait.
Sign that bet up, bro.
Cheers, y'all.
Yeah.